Welcome to the BluesGuitar.Com show. I'm Claude Johnson. How's it going, guys? Good morning.
Morning. I'm Silvio. How are you doing today?
Not bad, not bad. Yeah, it's been a crazy 24 hours. For some reason,
Okay.
our website went down. Sylvia and I were working on that. And then yesterday's show was kind of a mess. My wife was like banging on the door. I was like, I'm doing a show, go away. So I sort of like I accidentally threw out like her blender. She has this like because here's the story. We were cleaning up the house because my parents were visiting, so our kitchen was kind of a mess. Like I sort of have like my stuff in one corner, and she has her stuff in the other corner of the kitchen. You know.
Yeah.
So like in my corner, there's like a coffee machine and like a bunch of stuff. Anyway, like I guess like she has this like one of those like mini bullet blenders, you know. But I didn't realize it was hers. I thought it was like mine from a really long time ago because I hadn't cleaned that part of the kitchen in a while. So I was like, oh, I didn't even know like where this is like where the other part. So I just threw it out. And then she was like pretty mad. So I had to order her another one. But that's why she was bothering me yesterday.
Okay.
Anyway. But it's all good. So I got distracted, and then it wasn't a great show after that. But I think the past couple of shows were kind of a mess because I've been trying to just figure out new stuff, and trying to teach it while I'm figuring it out, which is probably not a great idea. But I don't know. So some of the ideas are good. I've been working with a lot of like rhythmic subdivision within my lines within the blues and stuff like that. So I think I have a new idea. We'll talk about that later. But anyway, how's life in your corner of the world, Sylvia?
Good, I guess. So today I had to plug my old Boss GTA unit because my amp is dead. So I have to plug my live setup, which is this the thing here, this pedal board.
Yeah, but your amp is dead, or I thought you just said the knobs were dirty.
Yeah, but they are the knobs are dead. I had to change them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that something you can fix yourself?
No, I don't think so.
No.
No, I need an expert.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, this sounds good. So if you want, I can show some of my presets that
Sure.
I use live.
Yeah.
So for example, for clean channel, I have this kind of the 80s clean sound, right? With chorus and reverb delays, right?
Yeah, so the volume is a little bit low.
Yeah. Okay. Let me turn up. No.
A little better, yep.
Do you like that sound?
Yeah, I mean, like for myself, I've never been a big chorus guy, but I like it when other people use it. If that makes any sense. It sounds good.
Right. Yeah. It depends of the songs you are playing, right?
Right.
But I use a lot of these kind of clean sounds. It sounds good for chords with open strings, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds good.
So, yeah. Also for rhythm, I have this kind of distorted.
So what's that going through? If that's not going through your amp?
Yeah, an old amp amp, a crappy amp, but it sounds decent.
Okay.
Yeah, but when I play live, I just use my pedal board direct to the PA. So no amp, right?
You don't play with an amp? Okay.
No. So this is my rhythm, my crunch. But I have another one with less distortion. For example, this one. This could be used for more like blues stuff.
Yeah, not too bad. I think you sounded better through your amp, but
yeah, of course.
yeah, you should get it fixed.
Yeah. Also, I have my lead with some delay. What?
Yeah, I think your internet is also a little bit choppy, so we're having trouble hearing all of it. But yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like a pretty good tone.
This one has a little more of delay. What?
It's a lot of delay, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, but some certain songs are good.
Yeah.
But
you know, when we filmed Eric Gales, he had like a lot of delay. He had a lot of delay. I wasn't a big fan of it, but you know, whatever works for you. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to tone and gear, like there's so many. I think that's like the thing. Like when you start a guitar, it's you're like, whoa, like there's so many choices, like different guitars, different amps, different pedals.
Right.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
It can be confusing. Like, what do I get? Like, there's just too many choices. That's why I think, like, in a way, acoustic is a lot easier because there's so many less variables as far as tone. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, of course.
Sometimes I like just picking up the acoustic. I don't have to worry about the amp or anything. You know what I mean? So, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everything is good, and this unit are good for to have multiple choices for different songs, right?
Right.
You can change the delay tempos and a lot of stuff. Yeah.
But there's like a learning curve for the pedal board too, right? I mean, even just figuring out how it works.
Yeah. Right. A lot of things to take care, I think.
Yeah.
So my main lead sound is this one. It has some delay, but not a lot. Right?
Yeah. But your internet's not good. It's like it keeps cutting out.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if there's anything you can do about it or not, but
I don't know.
Anyway. So should I talk about some blues stuff?
Yeah, sure. So that's pretty much all my setup. So
cool.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, as far as like, I think I showed my pedal board on like one like episode 2 or 3 or something.
Yeah.
And it's like I find that I don't need a lot of distortion these days. I don't know. It's like I think like in the past I thought that I needed a lot of gain, but I feel like I lose so much of the dynamics when I have so much gain. I still like that sound, but And I feel like it also just doesn't cut through the band mix. Like I can't hear myself. I can't hear, you know what I mean, when there's too much distortion.
Yeah. The sound is too compressed.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So it's like I feel like for example, like Stevie Ray Vaughan would use the Ibanez Tube Screamer pedal.
Yeah.
And he's sort of famous for using that one. Which in the past I thought like it doesn't have enough gain, but it's like now I get it because it's like I use like pedals now that I would have thought were just only like a crunch pedal, not a lead pedal, and it's like it's all I need. You know what I mean? I want to hear the notes, like, you know. So
Right. Yeah.
so I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to wanting more distortion later, but
yeah, maybe for some legato stuff you need some gain, some more gain, right?
Right.
For shred and
Yeah. But even shreds, I mean, depends. Like, yeah, I mean, you can even shred on the acoustic, maybe.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, I was looking at you know, some licks. Yeah, this is, I have a clean sound now, but this is like, you know, just clean.
Yeah.
Maybe it mushes out a little bit. Or maybe I need to work my technique a little bit more. What do you think? Need to work on the technique, right?
No, but yeah, it sounds good.
Let me see. I have my other amp here. I didn't. Sometimes I just don't like to set up the pedal board here, but let's see. Okay.
I need one of those
What?
pure amps.
Oh yeah. You like that amp?
Yeah.
So this is like my practice amp. It's not too loud.
Ah, it's good.
So yeah, it's a lot easier. Right? I think I finally figured out the secret to the to the blues shred. I'll share with you. But these darn strings, they keep. Anyway, I wanted to. I'll go back to the other amp in a second, but I wanted to show that it's not. My chops don't suck completely.
No, it's good. It's decent good.
Decent. So, when are you coming to the States? You know, you can play my Pure 64.
Yeah.
Are you still afraid of traveling?
Kind of.
Yeah, me too. But anyway.
Yeah, I don't like planes.
So yeah, I was just working on you know, 16 notes and stuff, like, and it's different, like whether you're doing like you know, straight notes versus like a triplet feel. Like I feel like the straight feel is easier to add in the triplets. Let me just set my metronome, so just to give you guys an example. So this hopefully we'll have a better show when I can explain things a little better. So I just have a metronome app on my phone. I don't know if you could hear the metronome, but that was like 100 beats a minute. So like if I was playing you know, straight feel, just like go from there to you know, to triplet. So I feel like that's like an easier transition. You know. But if I'm trying like the slower triplets to the fast triplets, that was like what I was getting stuck on, you know. Anyway, so yeah, so I started looking at things, and one of the I'm just kind of recapping where the stuff that I've been studying the last couple of weeks. But so I think I did like a lesson where it was like a real slow 6/8 feel, you know, and rhythms like that, where it goes, you know. But then I noticed it was a whole other challenge when I sped it up. It just had a different feel to it. Yeah, it's saying your bandwidth is low. That's okay. Anyway, so I came up with licks like this, like. So you know, coming in with the starting the phrase on the preceding eighth note, like on the fifth there. So the lick would be like this. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and you start on your fifth and then go up to the root. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe like 6 notes like that. Or maybe if you just want to do a shorter phrase. Then I started looking at like just different ways to divide it, like start getting used to those feels a little bit more. So if I have a triplet feel, I can, you know, play this for example. And slide up here. So I could do like 6 notes. Or 5. Or just 4. And just playing those different combinations, trying to get used to it. So, but I still wasn't like connecting it to like, cause what I was trying to do was, you know, I would be playing these shreddy licks. Let's and I wanted to sort of get that into the, combine it with the slow stuff. So, all right, so here's what I came up with yesterday. It's all based on like a 3-note per string pattern. So if I'm in G. One lick I could play would be like just up to the root. So I could start on the preceding bar here, and then it would be like 1, 2, 3. So this is like held for 2 beats in this one. So like those are like would be if I was picking every single beat. But played the way I want to play it would be like, and then go into a lick. Oh, let me just back up a step. Yeah, one other thing I was working on when I was throwing in these like little fast rhythms. I talked about this yesterday. Was like just doing these little pull-ups. Yeah, so back to this one. I noticed like you can throw in the like a short phrase and it's not too much trouble, but then working the longer phrases in is sort of a different thing. It's almost like, remember when I was talking about if the longer you play the rhythm, the longer you can play lead? Like if you just play like, if you play like 1 or 2 beats of a chord, you can play a lick, you know? But then if you play like a longer rhythmic phrase, you can play more leads. almost the same idea about like, but instead of chords and lead, it's like slow leads and fast leads. Like if you just, you play a little bit of slow leads, you can play a little bit of fast licks with it. So to really get the fast runs, you almost have to start with like 4 bars. I remember watching Gary Moore. There's a tape where he's teaching or just showing off some licks, and he does something like a big bendy kind of lick first, and then he does one of his crazy but it's like I noticed I'm sort of decoding what he's doing. It's like that long phrase sets you up for for like a bunch of a long shred line. So anyway, so this was like my setup lick was like, and then I can do like something. Let me see. Try it one more time. This is where the distortion would help. But anyway, but one cool thing is like, I would end the bar here, and then I would play this back and forth lick. But I would start it, but the first note of that phrase would be like an 8th note. So like, let's see if I can play it slow. Now you could start it just with right away, but it's like you have to be sort of conscious if that's what you want to do. Let me actually switch to the distortion. Maybe this will be a little bit better. Stuff like that, That's the idea. So then I was, just doing different exercises like, okay, let me start with the fast one, which is going to sound not musical unless you are intending it to go there.
I don't see your fretboard.
Oh, sorry.
I don't see your fretboard.
Yeah, so yeah. Or like I said before, what I seem to want to do is like start this with a slower note and then. So let me try that. Or you could even start on this one, maybe. Let me see. So I sort of cheated there. I went just to get into it, but you get the idea. So those are that's my new method. And of course you don't have to do it. This is just an easy one because it's off the root. But you can do it on any of these 3-note per string pentatonics. And what I like about it is that it's only using pentatonics, so I can always expand it with extra notes, but it's like a way to just. And yeah, I have to remember like not to try to do it down here because it's too. I was trying stuff down here and then I forgot that it's like not. It's a way more comfortable to play these things on the higher frets. The 3-note per string stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I still want to work on.
I like this one instead of doing. You can do.
Right.
You repeat this.
Right.
This G note here.
Yeah,
that's a
cool
good one. Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep it really simple. Just seeing what starting on like 3 notes and see if I can make it work. But yeah, all kinds of other ideas to go with it. I want to work more on those kind of those Daryl Gable type of picking ideas. That kind of stuff. Sometimes the pickup thing doesn't work. Anyway, so that's some ideas.
Yeah.
For you guys.
Nice stuff.
Yeah. So what else? We can look at let me see. Yeah, I was looking through the song collection book. Did we talk about Cocaine? Eric Clapton, Cocaine?
No. No.
This is a song from the first song collection. Every guitarist should know this song. I feel, you know. What kind of strum do you play when you? Because I know there's like a part, one of the tracks where he's doing like a fast strum type stuff, but I usually just play the basic like. 3, 4.
I've never played that song, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just like E to D.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like the rhythm. Yeah, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And then the turnaround is just like.
Yeah.
If you want to hang out, you got to take her out. Cocaine. So yeah, it's a good like 2-chord jam. You could even play out the chords.
So.
But I think it's, you know. Go ahead.
No, I never played that song, but it seems easy, no?
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's a great jam song. You know, if you have 2 guitars, one person can play the chords, and then you can solo. Yeah. You can take turns soloing. You know, at a more advanced level, you can play chord and melody, like, you know, play the solos. So yeah, it's you could also, like, you know, you can use the open strings like you're hitting like you're giving yourself a little bit of harmony. And then, or if you're just playing a position, you could just try to, you can try to hit the chord tones, but it's almost like a power chord type of harmony or sound to it. So it's like, it's a little bit challenging because a lot of times, like in blues, you can hit the thirds, you know. But if you do that with this, it's going to sound a little weird. So that's why I like this, you know. This kind of bass note approach, but it's also good to practice like your triads. You know, like if I'm playing, here's my E, but again, that major sound. It doesn't. Maybe it's a good like just root fifth exercise. You know. Actually. Maybe the fifth on the D, the third on the D chord would sound better. Just experimenting a little bit here. Yeah. Okay. So. We'll have to play around with that. But... So those are stuff you could work on, stuff I could work on, whatever. I was watching, there was like a little interview with Clapton when he was talking about soloing and like singing on the guitar. And I remember he was like saying, so if this is the groove, and he was like, and he's like, then I just start soloing. And I was like, well, he didn't explain anything. Like he didn't, but actually he did. If you listen really closely, I mean, he said if this is the groove. So it's like I feel like that's like one of those big secrets that I always missed early on. Was like, you know, it's like it's all about the groove, and you know, if you have it in your head, 2, 3, then it's like. You don't even need a rhythm guitar. You don't need the harmony, you just... Anyway, you get the idea. So, so that's what's up with that.
With some band I had, we used to play this.
Layla.
Right, that's the one we played from Clapton.
Yeah, Layla. Yeah. I think I learned that one a long time ago, maybe.
Yeah.
And then it goes to like an A minor or something.
No, so in the verse it goes to C sharp.
Okay.
I don't remember the chords, just this lick.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, we used to play the I Shot the Sheriff, the Clapton version.
Yeah. I don't know why people. I mean, like everyone's like, "Oh, the Clapton version." I don't think it's better than the Bob Marley version. I mean, it's like, you know, it's good.
Yeah,
it's not like better than the Bob Marley.
No, it's another thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, it has a different vibe. Yeah. Yeah, but he does this, right?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love reggae. I want to get more into reggae. Some buddies of mine from back in the day that they were big into reggae, so that's fun. It's fun to play. And you can get a lot of. I mean, there's a lot of reggae songs that you can do a lot of great solos over. I mean, they have very very simple chord progressions.
Yeah. I used to play in a reggae band.
Nice. Were you shredding?
Yeah, of course. I will send you. I will send you a clip that I have.
Cool.
That.
Okay. Anyway. So now that we've figured out the secret of blues shredding, maybe that'll be the title of the episode.
Okay.
So guys, we're about to end the show, but just if you're watching, thanks for checking us out. Check the link in the description. You can get my free blues course, which is called 7 Blues Guitar Secrets that Save You Years of Practice. And also we'll put some links. I think the blues repertoire is getting popular again, so we'll put the link in for that, and also the regular song collection if you want to learn songs like Cocaine or Led Zeppelin, all kinds of good stuff.
300 songs, so
300 songs,
a
right?
lot.
Yeah. Which we filmed over many years. It's 6 volumes. Now you can get it all for like ridiculously cheap. So, all right. Well, I have a band practice tonight, so I gotta start working on some of those tunes. I have all the charts and stuff, but I need to just go over it a little bit. I like to be prepared.
What songs are you playing?
There's a lot of like Leonard Skinner and Allman Brothers stuff. There's that song Melissa.
All stuff.
Those cool chords,
Nice.
Yeah. So cool. All right, guys. Have an awesome day. We'll be back tomorrow with more.